It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Cavaliers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
You need your stars to win in this league, and both of these teams find themselves sapped in that regard. A tough situation to weather in the postseason.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got MYNBA. Bridges out there with Mobley. And it's Bay in at the point guard position. And for Oklahoma City, take a look at the Cavaliers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Coleman. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Outside, Martin. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. MYNBA with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Here's Coleman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. Unable to get that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Larson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Left side, Martin. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So it's the Thunder now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, and Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Trying to get something going. Tries again. And the rejection by MYNBA. Here's Bridges. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Coleman, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hightower. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Bridges with some nice defense.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Tipped away. Holmgren in the high post. To halt the run. That one goes in.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle. He's looking for MYNBA and finds him. And it's MYNBA with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Hightower. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Substitution on the court. Thunder trailing by 8. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pass to Newton. On the wing, Wallace. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen. Here's Coleman. From beyond the arc and then some. Coleman's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Coleman. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Coleman's got 8.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Cutting the screen to the inside. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Coleman. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Thunder. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the right side. Here's MYNBA. Here's Larson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Pass to Newton. Wallace looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. For 3, it's tipped.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. MYNBA outside. Good, nice job down low. MYNBA's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Pass to Battle. Lets the 3 fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Coleman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Larson. Beyond the arc. Coleman gets the bucket. He's got 13.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's the pick. Will it go? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Larson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hits it from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. Ricochet with the steal. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Cleveland sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Cleveland moving it around. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for a Ricochet. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Larson. Off target with his 3.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Here's the teardrop. It doesn't go for him.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And they're trailing by 10. Wallace with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Newton. No good on the 3. Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
For Cleveland, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. First free throw is good, and the Thunder making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Coleman. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Coleman. 13 points in the game. Pass to Larson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he hits the first of 3.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Coleman, the pass to Larson. Here's Shireman, defended by Dosunmu. And the shot goes in. Larson's got 14 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the wing right side. Wallace outside. They set the screen. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Bridges passes to Coleman. Pass to Larson. Good on the triple. He's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Coleman. Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You love when Holmgren seeks out contact. This guy has a lean frame, but doesn't shy away.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Cleveland making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Now, Bay off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bay against Holmgren. Bay pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Holmgren. Wallace with the ball. Here's the screen to the paint. Heath's shot is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Bay. Off target from three-point range. Under trailing by 17. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. Bridges passes to Coleman. Clock at 6. Here's Bay. A three-pointer, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hightower. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Coleman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it fly from 18. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. A minute 42 left here in the second. Pass to Holmgren. For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Kershaw, guarded by Keefe. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Larson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Larson's got 22 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Bay. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Wallace. Bridges with the board. Here's Coleman. Wallace covering. Coleman, the pass to Bridges. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Oklahoma City shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Martin. Defended by Wembanyama. Martin's in the post. Wembanyama on him. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket of the night. And for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley is out there with Bridges. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Coleman in at the 2. Buries it from three-point range. Coleman's got 19 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Inside. And finished off by Martin.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
From deep three-point land, Coleman, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley. The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Coleman. 19 points in the game. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason.
First shooting foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here now the Thunder, trailing by 19. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Martin. The Cavaliers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Bay. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. Six on the shot clock. No good there off the double clutch.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Second team foul.
Cleveland leading by 19. Puts up a deep 3.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Coleman. Here's Wembanyama. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Wembanyama's got his third basket of the night. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Thunder trailing by 18. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Six to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 8. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Cavaliers.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got a piece of it. Bridges passes to Bay. Puts up a deep three. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. And here is Holmgren. He's got 9. Count that bucket. 16 points for him.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Bay. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5, 20 feet out. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bay gets the bucket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holmgren with a screen on Bay. Shoots. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama passes to Bay. Here's Coleman. He's got 21 from 12 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Coleman's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Wembanyama outside. And he makes good on the layup. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Lets it go with a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Coleman driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Coleman's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Good work defensively by Bay. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Coleman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bay. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Martin. Puts up a deep three. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MYNBA outside. Here's Coleman, and he banks in the layup. Coleman's got 27 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Holmgren. They need this one. Drills it from outside. 19 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Here's Larson. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Wilson the pass to Mobley to the right side. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Thunder shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Four on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
After hitting only one from downtown the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Cleveland controlling the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and they'll get another chance. Here's Coleman. Wallace covering. And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
One of the most valued things in the NBA right now, length. Chet Holmgren, tough assignment, particularly when he's on the inside.
Holmgren hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Coleman. He's got 29 points. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Coleman's got 31. And so it's Cleveland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. We've got Wallace. Holmgren is out there with Dosumu. And it's Newton in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dosumu. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Larson with the rebound. Larson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Coleman. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. Wallace covering. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here.
To the floor for your Thunder, number 77, Jamison Paddle.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Bridges misses. The Thunder shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Holmgren gets the bucket.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Pass to Larson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Larson's got 25 points in the game. And here is Holmgren. Over Wilson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Coleman. Here's Larson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holmgren with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Here's Coleman. Here's Larson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And here's the break. From beyond the arc and then some. Coleman's got 34 points.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He takes it in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Paxson outside. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dosumu's checked in, and Cleveland with a change here too. Hernandez is checked in. Now Dosumu. Launches it from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's Wilson. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Shireman. Shoots over Dosunmu. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Shireman. Nailed from three-point land. Shireman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closer. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Hernandez can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
First personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Holmgren the screen. Not going to go that time. Cleveland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Martin with the bucket.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Green.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 8. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
First free throw is good. Rizachet, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Hightower. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Rizachet. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Shoots it up. Doesn't go that time.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Shireman. Buries it from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Count that one.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
City ball.
Cleveland on defense.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Larson. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Oh, they've done it! The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions! Just tremendous!
A big thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's event.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.